You shoot that guy. You shoot him right in the face. Look at them little robot legs. He's like a chicken. It's a chicken robot. What's going on there? He's fixing robots. It is. That's so cool. Hello and welcome to the Preacher Plays. And today the Preacher, that is me, is playing Code 51 Mecha Arena. Look at the size of that mech out there. Look at him. Huge. Yes, this game came out a week ago, and for anyone that isn't aware, I was away for a while. I did a quick preview on this before I went away, so now I'm just going to give you a review. Okay, so let's start. This is your menu screen. You have a tutorial, you have practice, multiplayer, and settings. Although the settings, to be honest, you don't really need to go into, because if you go into it, it just tells you to, if you want head rotation, which is a new thing that they added in the new patch, which wasn't available when I first tried this game. But if you hold the right stick in, you will toggle between using your head to rotate the mech or the right stick. And if you hold the left stick in, you can get rid of the blinders. Now, if anybody saw my preview video, you would have seen that I had like these big black blinders that come around the screen. And that was one of the things that was killing the game for me, because the game actually looks really nice. Even sitting in this menu, looking at the mech out there, it's nice and sharp, it's nice and clear. You know, and these little bits here, when you get a look at this all looks really nice. And it's just as nice in game as well. So yes, we're going to jump into a multiplayer match and probably get my ass handed to me by people that have been playing it for the last week and at a much higher level than I am. Let's jump into this, connect to a server. So you just click a button and then you get to jump in and select your mech. Now each mech has a different set of weapons and different abilities. So this mech, for example, has the ability to charge quickly at an enemy. It has a power shield and it has a propeller, so it can like jet boost up into the air and fly. Then you have another mech, which is a much heavier one, which has, you know, like anti-air guns, anti-air guns, anti-air guns. And then it has an ammo flood, which is like you fire all your ammo super quickly. It also has the ability to fly, and it has the ability to charge. And then you have some smaller mechs, which are also a lot faster and more agile, but they are easier to get damaged. This one fires like lobs, grenades. You can actually test it out. If you're sitting here, you can actually fire, and you can turn it around, which is really cool. So you can see it shooting, and you can have a look at like the next mech. Look at this little guy. Fires rockets. So you can kind of... So you can kind of test your mech out before you start. Something's gone on with my sound there. So we'll just pick this guy and we'll jump into a game. We just press X to hold to start the match. And it's put me into a game with Lewis Knight? Seriously? Have I literally just jumped into a game completely and utterly accidentally with Lewis? Has that seriously just happened? I bet he doesn't even know I'm here. Okay, so now you can see I've got the blinders on, so let's see what it's like with the blinders off. So if I hold the left stick in, there we go. My god, it's like somebody opened my eyes. I can actually look at my mech and appreciate my mech and look all around. This is really cool. You got your little display here with locational damage. And as you can see, my head's turning the vehicle, and it's also aiming at my weapon. So if I hold the right stick in, now it won't turn my vehicle, and I've got to use the right stick to turn, which is a little on the slow side.
Lady.
So I'm going to switch back to head tracking just because I'm used to it for now. Actually, no, let's try and get used to it. Let's see if we can find Lewis. Whoa! Son of a bitch! Let's get this guy. Oh, I got killed straight away. Frank! Wait a minute, I'm in with Lewis Knight, Frank. Who the hell am I? Let me check who I am here with. I'm with PSVR, Frank, and Lewis. God damn it, how did I randomly get in with these freaks? Eh? What's the chances of that? So yeah, this game is actually really fun. It's a hell of a lot of fun if you can get in with a game with your mates like these guys. Because if you go, especially on voice chat, you're chatting shit with each other. Oh, I got Columbo. No, one more thing for you, pal. So yeah, the game's really good. The sound effects are nice and meaty and chunky. Oh, gotta get away from this guy before he beats the shit out of me. Come on! He's a lot more powerful than me. Yep, and Frank got me again. God damn you, Frank. I'm trying to review here. Get back to reviewing your Frank show. What? Your Frank show? Come on! Oh, he's gonna hate me when he watches this back. If he watches it. He probably doesn't even watch my stuff. Frank, you don't watch my stuff. He's totally made me lose track. Yes, so the game sounds actually really good. You got nice, meaty, chunky sounds. Now, if anybody just watched my just-in-time incorporated video, this game suffers from the same problem. The core game is really good. It's a lot of fun, but it's only got like 3 maps. And about 6 or 7 mechs, I'm forgetting. But the content just isn't. It's not there. There's not a lot of content. So you will be replaying the same maps with the same mechs over and over and over again. There's also currently no option to mix and match your weapons. So, for example, this mech I've got right now is nice, fast and agile, but it's got grenade launchers. I can't, for example, attach a rocket launcher or a, cannon to it, like a machine gun cannon. Or I can't have one grenade launcher and one cannon. You just can't mix and match, which kind of sucks. Oh my god, these guys are gonna kick my ass! God damn it, all I've shown is how much these guys are killing me. Lewis, you son of a bitch! God damn it. Well, the battle's gonna end in 2 seconds anyway, so I'm gonna jump out of this once it's finished. But yeah, those guys kicked my ass. Yeah, you get this nice little winning screen, which is really cool. So you got Columbo, you got Lewis Knight, and you've got Frank on the right hand side. So well done, guys, well done. You hijacked my review, or admittedly I hijacked your game, but then they kicked my ass. So now I'm going to drop out. Now this is where the problems lie. So if I drop out of here, oh, I've unlocked the Ranger class, which is really cool. He's a nice and fast class. Now, the problem that we've got is you can't arrange to play with your friends, as far as I'm aware. All you've got is the multiplayer screen. You can't just jump into a game and start playing. You kind of have to hope that your friends are on at the same time, just like that match there. Press go, and let's see if we get matched with them again, or am I going to get matched with different people? Oh, we've got Frank, and we've got Columbo, and Lewis Knight. So these, for all I know, these might be the only guys that are currently playing. I don't know. I have no idea. That's the problem with matchmaking, is it's a bit on the random side. You just have to hope that you get into with your friends. That's pretty much it, really. The game's fun at its core. It is enjoyable. It's got a decent array of mechs with different abilities. When you get into a game with your friends, it's a hell of a lot of fun. Oh, there's a shield. Get the shield down. Come on, I need to kill him. Yes! Die, Frank! Die! You son of a bitch! Can I virtually teabag you? The Frank Show, what? The Frank Show, come on! Frank Show, what? Frank Show, come on! It's time to get your ass beat, Frank. That's what it is. Come on, Frank. Suck my laser, Frank. That's, where's Lewis? I need to kick his ass too. But yes, that is basically this game. I actually do recommend it, but again, be prepared to have a game that's very light on content, unfortunately. Maybe with future DLC they will add more maps, more mechs, and maybe they'll give you more modes. Oh, sorry, one thing to mention actually, is the single player. You can play against bots, and if there isn't enough players in the game, Lewis! There isn't enough players in the game, it will fill the empty spaces with bots. So you should always be able to find a game, which is cool. This is better. Oh, I'm dead. So yeah, I can recommend it. The single player is very light on content. The game in itself is light on content, but it is very fun at its core, and it is a really good multiplayer game. It's just lacking some basic features like matchmaking. So if you can put up with that, if you can deal with not having those features, then It's really good. I can recommend it wholeheartedly because I've had a lot of fun playing against Lewis, etc. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I'm going to continue kicking Frank and Lewis's ass. So here we go. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much for anybody watching.